wannabe showrunners, and welcome to another Wannabe Showrunners, the show where we show you how much we want to be showrunners. I'm Scott LaFlesh, and I'm here with Ty Skinner. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not bad. Back on the trail.
I'm back on the trail. I think it's funny. If you can hear any background noise, it's actually because our theme song is also our puppy's workout pump up track. So that's whenever we're getting ready to do the show, the theme song's going on. That's when he's getting into the zone to go and do his workout. So yeah, we're back to the trail. Yesterday, I guess, we started working on the pilot. We're working on the cold open for the pilot. We're making good progress. I think we're most of the way through the cold open. Although it seems like you wanted to maybe go back and restructure some things.
I do.
Okay.
I'm not too happy with it.
Okay.
I just feel like it's weak for opening.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
It's not like. Again, what's their motive? And, how do we exit this?
On Who Are We? The Friends of the Trail theme song. We'll zoom up on all 5 of them in formation. That's what Regina's gonna slap. Regina's gonna swing in on a rope, splatter the cake everywhere, and be brushing the cake off herself. And from behind her, Sigourney and Olivia and Ed and Bert all kind of go into formation. It's Friends of the Trail. Do 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 do.
Okay.
It's a good end, right?
Yeah. Alright, no, let's keep going then.
Okay. So what I'm realizing, though, because we're not coming back to this scene, so we've got to convey the information right now that they have a permit. So what we have is them fighting. We have Olivia and Bert fighting a little bit.
Do you want to have the mayor come in?
I don't really want the mayor. I want the mayor to be there, but I don't want us to know it's the mayor. But we can have the mayor be the guy who talks to them. Be like, look, this park was booked months ago. We have all the permits. Look, I have a picture on my phone. Is that what we want to do? I feel like we're getting caught away on the Olivia and Bert fight. I feel like that's distracting from, even though that's the jokes, so we want the jokes. I feel like that's got to be one line, because they're more focused on their raid than their fight with each other. We did have a good twist where so-and-so steps up to defend them, but then we kind of lost that by putting a joke in there instead. Because now it's going to be hard to backtrack. We're a step away from that in the pacing. So to me, it's that's what, even though it's funnier for her to shut up the townsfolk, if she now says, hey, you guys, you really need to be doing this right now, then we can get back on track. But that loses a joke. What do you think? It would be Sigourney who'd be doing it. Sigourney's the hardest one to believe anyway. That's why I think putting her in the costume is the lowest commitment from her. Because it could be what exactly about this is illegal? We booked this park months ago.
That'd be the next line.
What?
Of what we're going, like... You just
That's
want to move from there.
I want to cut out these last 2 lines of the fight, I think. I want to keep on moving.
Okay.
That's what it is. None of your business. Olivia, and Bert. Parenthetical.
Maybe they just go, shut up, Tony.
And we need someone else. We need it to be the pregnant lady. Or the mayor.
It could be the pregnant lady. What's the... Do we give...
Marianne? We grew some peppers this summer.
And we can't ship them, though. They're all gone.
I know, they're all gone. But just so you know, pepper is the easiest thing to grow. We grew Apache peppers, scorpion peppers, ghost peppers, Hungarian peppers, banana peppers, 3 different jalapeno peppers. And I think that's all, right?
Yeah, our orange peppers didn't turn out well.
Oh, yeah, and orange sweet peppers. But I didn't really care about those anyways. Yeah, I know it doesn't really help you in your conundrum, but if you really are patient...
They're easy to grow.
Plant some right now, like 5 or 6 months, done. I don't remember how long it took. Nice. I find they're easy, and also, like, if you're growing a hot pepper, you don't need to get a lot of hot peppers. Like, I accidentally put 1 whole ghost pepper.
Oh my god!
In a pasta we made once. Oh my goodness, it was a real problem. But it's just the novelty of it, right?
It was that plus a jalapeno, and I think like 2 Apache peppers.
Yeah, I think so.
But I was like, no, you put those in plus like a sliver of the ghost pepper.
Yeah, it was delicious though. It cleared my sinuses.
Oh my god, I could not eat it. And I can eat pretty spicy stuff. It was not like, it wasn't that it was too spicy on my mouth. It was too spicy on my stomach. Oh god. So yeah.
It's a great day. I think I saw that on your stream, right? Wasn't that one of the rewards or something for hitting a milestone or something? You do that and read some of those library books. Nice. Yeah, you do that and read some of those library books, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Would it be too much that, like, okay, the wife comes in and goes, like, we have a permit. We booked this a long time ago. And then, like, Bert stops and, like, pulls out and goes, what day is it today? And then they, like, say a day. And he goes, oh, yeah. It says here you do have the park reserved and a permit for pink dye.
No, the pink dye thing, doesn't that ruin the end part with the firework?
I guess we want to have the firework go off at the end.
I do like that though. Like
I just thought that they exposed we can now have them expose the. I don't know, and that way we can get out of that.
No, because that's a de-escalation, right?
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
I do like that. Oh yeah, move, but I think we would just want to build the chaos. I don't think we're at enough chaos. I want the crowd kind of screaming.
Okay.
The fire's getting worse, like that kind of like...
Would it be too much for the Friends of the Fire? Like, again, I feel like I kept going to a weapon. And I'm thinking about this. Would it be too much for them to be having paintball guns?
No, I think that's fine.
And that's like, they just go around with like paintball guns and like that's them at this party with all like Olivia comes out of the cake with the paintball gun. Like they all have paintball guns. No,
Okay.
Is it too much?
I don't think it's too much. I'm just trying to picture. I see what you mean because it's the spreading of the like again, it's that thing that like just more bizarreness happening at this thing. Right now we haven't ratcheted the crazy up at all. What would it be? It would if it's a weapon, if they all have something.
And it's like non-toxic paint, obviously.
What are they like the Ninja Turtles, or they each have a different thing? Like what's his name has his flare gun. Like Ed has the paintball gun because he's like that kind of guy. Olivia probably has like mace.
No, Ed has to have something plain. Has to have something plain and boring.
Okay.
But
Like the walkie-talkie.
yeah. No, like the flashlight.
Yeah.
Flashlight and a roll of quarters.
What does Sigourney have?
And that's the thing, is he's got a flashlight and they're like, dude, you have a flashlight on your phone.
Yeah.
Like it's even brighter than the one that you have on your...
So I found that it's better for my battery life. Mm-hmm. So the presents are already on fire. That's where we got to go with. The presents are already on fire. So what now can happen to spread a fire? And that's what will make people panic, right?
Well, no, the presents are on fire.
Because of the flare.
But, like, we don't show... That just kind of is starting in the background. They have to, I guess, go into a thing. Like, she says we have this... Yeah, we have permits for this. And he goes, do you know how many forest fires start because of these gender reveal parties? And just, like, they go into the, like, the
We already
staff.
did that.
Yeah, good.
So illegal could have started a forest fire. Present behind them is now completely engulfed in flames.
Okay.
It's like dogs.
Oh, we gotta put Sarge in here then.
Yeah. I forgot about Sarge. Sarge is like a little dog, though.
Yeah. Maybe they have a big dog.
Yeah.
If that's what you wanted to... If you wanted to be a big dog.
No, maybe there's a dog there. Maybe there's a seeing eye dog there. Or like a service animal. And something happens to drive that crazy. No, that's not good. Bees. It's in the woods. Something bees. Bees are perfect for this. It's the exact kind of chaos we want.
Oh! Underneath the presents is a wasp's nest? Like above the presents is a wasp's nest? So
And then the smoke agitates them?
yeah.
Hmm.
No, that's too... It has to be something that...
A new act. It can't be in the same chain of events. It has to be... Almost I want to give Olivia back the paintball gun. What's like a Greenpeace thing?
What if it's like a bottle of champagne?
Oh, I love it! When Regina throws off her grandma costume, she knocks over the... Or no, that's when Sigourney throws off her grandma costume, she knocks over the bottle of champagne. The cork goes off, hits a bee's nest, Yeah. No, it's murder hornets.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just a funnier word, I think.
Yeah. Okay. You okay, buddy? No, I'm not talking to you.
We've got dog problems. Oh my goodness.
Come here. No, the other one. The other one.
Come on, are you okay? Not you! We know you're fine! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so...
Oh my god, are you okay, buddy?
Okay, so he has the permit. Marianne says, look, I booked this area months ago. I have the permit here on my phone.
Somebody's getting some attention now.
What?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, I see. And then Marianne reaches into her purse and takes out a bejeweled phone. She hands it to Sigourney, who bats it out of her hand. Where it...
No, it's like, she came at me with a weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, that's when, like, Marianne gets paintballed.
Okay.
Because, as you said, it has to escalate here.
Exactly.
And, like, it has to be a thing that they hit a pregnant woman.
Yeah. But also, they, like, it's like a nice phone.
Like, these are the worst people.
Smash the phone into, like, this champagne bottle and, like, a couple other... And, like, it hits off... Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, like, just a bunch of rich things also. Yeah. That's, like, a... Yeah.
Oh.
Sigourney hits the phone out of Olivia shoots
Everybody, like, starts screaming. Because this is already it escalating.
Yeah.
And, like, they're, like...
And that with the bees now. The phone hits a champagne bottle on the table. Cork a loud buzzing sound Then
Because it's also not like... I feel like the bees, though, put something that they can't control in the thing that's also going after our group.
yeah, I don't think they care.
You don't think they care?
I don't think they care. Yeah, they like spend enough time on the trail.
Unless we dispatch the idea that like they get attacked and are gone. Like it's like a quick attack and they're gone. And
we're not.
That's what causes Bert to fire the flare one more time.
We've only got like 10 more seconds.
I know
left
that's
in
what
the scene, I think.
that's what we got, and we gotta still have the husband die, don't we?
I think he dies.
Or we don't want to do that anymore.
I think he falls off the lookout.
Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to. But how are we gonna get there?
I think the fuse. We never extinguished that firework that
Yeah.
we lit the fuse of. I think the firework just goes off and startles him. I don't think we shoot the flare one more time. Is my thinking. I'm not attached to it if you don't. If you want us to shoot the flare gun one more time, but there's only one. Like I feel like we don't. It's like when we wrote the Gorillas opening scene. I feel like we gave Bert his thing.
Okay, so we don't even have like. There's no more dialogue.
Yeah, I think people are crying, and I think there's only 2 more lines.
Like.
Who the hell are you people?
Yeah. So we got like the next thing here is that Tony wanders like
Tony's like sheltering Marianne with his coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Tony's trying to get to Marianne.
Okay.
And as he gets close to, like, as he's running, he has to run by the fireworks. And that's when the fireworks explode in front of him.
I think, though, they haven't been moved, right? The 2 of them have been standing near where he lit the fireworks the whole time. I think it's okay. It's okay. We're okay now. They're all gone. No, that's too much.
That's what I mean. There's too much dialogue.
Yeah. I think it's after the Friends of the Trail line he goes over. I think he says, "Who the hell are you people?" Regina swings in, wrecks the cake. We're the friends.
Oh no! Okay, we don't have them get hurt. We don't have them get hurt then. We have this all running aimlessly, and like everything's destroyed. And it is like, who the hell are you? We're the Friends of the Trail, and then the firework goes off to show that it's like a girl.
Right.
Like it's just the pink firework. Like it's just.
But you don't think he could lose his balance in that moment and go over too, as like just one final killer gag?
But is it?
I think it is. I'm not so attached to it, but it feels to me like that, like when they punch the head off the guy in What We Do in the Shadows. Feels like it's just like another big, like it's more violent than you expect it to be, and on that kind of like. You don't have to.
It's no. I'm just trying to think. There's got to be a better way of doing this.
Yeah. Where'd the puppy go?
And he went back down.
Oh, okay. We can get rid of the bees if you don't like the bees.
I just feel like the bees escalate it to a way that it's out of their control. And I feel like it should always feel like they're like they're the causer of chaos and it's not following that. Like it's not on them. It's
That is part. Like they caused it.
yeah, I
right?
know,
Like, that's
but
like,
you know, like in this opening scene, like I feel like that'd be a good gag to have. I just don't feel like it's good for the opening scene because it takes away their like. It makes them have a fumble on this.
But I think they're fumbling all the
I
way
know,
around.
but it should.
Like they set the table on fire. Like, the
It
whole...
shouldn't feel like to them that they fumbled.
I still don't think to them it feels like they
Exactly.
fumbled. Even when the
But if the bees, I feel like the bees come at them, they.
I'm sorry, I was just like you're basically almost because I'm leaning so far back.
I
You're
know.
basically fully back onto the camera to
Okay.
look at me.
All right. So yeah.
Okay, what if it's just a family dog then? See, I that's where I'm trying to find more uncontrollable chaos. Something that's going to make people
Yeah,
scatter.
uncontrollable chaos, but not towards them. I like the dog idea.
I like the bees.
Yeah, I'm okay with the bees, but we gotta find a way. It's hard to explain why they're not bothered by it. Unless we have it that they're bothered by it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Then like they're like stumbling over. No.
But
That's the problem. I'm trying to get out of this scene too fast. If we want to spend more time here.
no, I don't want to spend more time here. I want to end this, but I want to end it.
This is like if Ed has a whistle, and if that's his thing, and then it upsets the dogs, but it's still not going to get the level of chaos that like has everyone running and panicking.
No, I don't. There's got to be a way. Because then, like. Oh,
Cool.
nice.
You studying script writing? I know yesterday you mentioned you were thinking about taking a class on it.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Maybe some Mad Men shit. Wouldn't you like to buy the world of Coke? So it's like a...
I think it's just slapstick. Like, we just go slapstick humor here. And. Yeah. Like. It just ends with, like, the pink fire. Like, it just slapstick.
Because the guy doesn't go over the cliff.
No, it could the guy could go over the clip. Like
Okay.
it's just a bunch of slapstick comedy here, like people tripping over,
And break tables and chairs.
and then it dies down. No, I don't think. I think it should be Marianne. Because Marianne's supposed to be the one who's like all beaten up, right? Yeah, the others have to be all like kind of crouched over, like scared of the beat, like getting, like kind of getting.
Yeah, just kind of like doing swats and stuff.
Yeah, while she swings in.
Yeah.
And then puts on like a pair of sunglasses. Like it's got to be the whole putting on a pair of
Definitely,
sunglasses.
it's got to be the sunglasses.
Cliche.
Even though she's like smattered in cake now.
Yeah.
Swatting at. The firework goes off a puff of pink. Startling. The thing is, we put that in there, and then, we shoot it, and then it looks good or it doesn't. You know? And then we don't have to have it, or we do. Yeah.
See, no, I was thinking that he fell off during all this commotion.
Could do that too, but I thought it was.
And then, like, it's just kind of, like, I feel like the gag is just the puff of...
Yeah.
But I might be wrong.
I like that.
I feel like because you have it as, like, a whole thing of Marianne is, like, completely defeated here. Like, she just, like, lost everything.
Yeah.
In this. She's full of paint. She's... like, all her presents are on fire.
The running guests.
Her husband just fell off a cliff. You know.
Scene 1 done.
Yeah. And I feel like this show would not have crazy credits. The crazy opening credits, I think. I think this is just like a quick, like...
Okay.
Like 5-second splash type thing of the title.
Fine with me.
Like how Reservation Dogs does it.
Sounds good to me. I was just trying to think about how Trailer Park Boys does it.
No, Trailer Park Boys has like a little song that they come into. But I feel like... yeah.
Fine by me. Okay. Now we're into scene 2. We don't really even know what that looks like.
It's gonna be the... This is... Okay, so this is where we're gonna have a lot more... A lot more play with the... With title... Like... subtitles on the
Okay.
subtitle, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like it'll have like when Bert goes to the podium, it'll say Bert so and so, like former president of the
former president?
Yeah, he'll be former president of the.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're already establishing that Olivia, but he's still not hasn't really given it up.
Okay. I thought it was Olivia was like the power behind the throne. But no, I guess not, because it's hard for her to manipulate when they're enemies, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Olivia and him are constantly
Right. Okay, so it's the clubhouse.
Um, I feel like it's Ed at the podium. No. I was gonna be like, it's Ed at the podium and he's about to say something. And, like, Bert comes in going, "Not now, Ed," and pushes him out of the way. Because, like, we kind of want to establish that like, he never really gets his chance to say his opinion.
He does get to say his opinion, though, doesn't he? He's just boring.
I guess he's boring, but... Oh, yeah?
Yeah, anytime you can flex your creative muscles, you're always, like, anytime you get your brain thinking that way, you're always creating, no matter what, if you finish it or not, because, like, we're still working on little scraps of ideas we had, a decade ago, and it's like, oh, this is finally the place for it. At least that's how I always found. What novel were you working on?
What's Bert's last name? I feel like we have to start giving them last names if we're gonna do
We
this.
didn't already. I think we already gave them last names ages ago.
Did we? Some. Sigourney Young. Not Bert. Not Bert or Rick.
The Ancestral Edge. Interesting title. What's it about?
That's actually a really cool title.
Oh, I love a time travel story.
That's pretty dope. Alright.
But is it like a thing of, oh, he has to be careful because he can wipe out other people that he helped by doing the wrong thing in the past?
I guess we don't have to have last names here. We can just say Bert.
Yep, we could put a last name. To me, it's... Bert...
I want King or something like that.
I was thinking King as well. We already have too much King. Didn't we name... wasn't one of them King we had, or no, we changed it after?
I think we changed it. I think King is a good one.
Okay. Because then his kid's name is Richard King, which I like.
But it's also like another, just like how he has...
Whoever he touches raises the next person who has his powers. So if he doesn't kill them, then they end up raising the next one. So that's why he dies, right? Because if he doesn't die, if he doesn't kill them, then he ends up dying because the new person's got to come along. Yeah. Good explanation. Come on. Don't beat yourself up. Positivity here on the Wannabe Showrunner stream. I like it. I like it a lot. It reminds me a little bit of one of my favorite shows that didn't get enough time called Pushing Daisies. Not so much like that you'd have to worry about your thing at all. It's like, but it is just that kind of like, oh, touch someone, bring them back to life kind of rule. Okay, but then why is he trying to save their life by going back in the past if he's just going to kill them in the present anyways? Blue.
Blue?
Sherry blue. Because when I was a kid, I used to know someone who I called Sherry Blueberry. But you can't call her Sherry Berry because that's too much like Mary Berry, the host of the Great British Break Off.
I kind of want it to be night.
Yeah.
I know it's lame. It was like
too
King
forced.
and his night.
I know, it's too forced. Too forced.
And she hates it.
We're overthinking these names, I think.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. He's got the Code of Harry going on. I would definitely be interested in... I tuned into your stream and you were, I think, studying for marketing or that kind of thing. But I'd definitely be interested in reading what you have. That sounds very intriguing to me. I'm interested to see where you go with it. Remember, the whole point of these Rangers is to be so bland as to barely, right? So we don't want to give them, like...
Yeah, we don't even need to...
We'll just go up on these names right now?
Yeah. Because I'm not even sure if we're going to have the Rangers in the first episode.
I did like the idea, remember, of having something where Rick comes down.
Yeah.
But although that separates the Rangers in a way I don't like either. So maybe not. That shouldn't be their first time we see them. It should be on the trail in uniform. We should leave that part behind. You're right.
I guess maybe we want to have the Rangers in the first episode.
The Rangers are key characters. The Rangers are almost... Like, they're not main characters, but they're almost next to it. And also, if we introduce the Ranger who lives above the garage in the second episode, it's going to feel like that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I don't want to introduce Rick first. I want to introduce them together in that way.
Okay, so we have I guess text would on screen reads Friends of the Trail Clubhouse. And then a date stamp, which would probably be like May 20th. 2022. Yeah. Because they're getting ready for like summertime beginning.
Right, exactly. Maybe it's even April. Maybe we move it back. What if it is April 20th and that's our plot? What if they're trying to, all the kids in town go up to smoke weed on the trail?
Okay. We would have...
Did they just find out about it? Like Ed mentioned something offhandedly, and they're like, "What?" Not Ed, maybe. Right, 'cause you have
I think
older-
it's an issue that they deal with every year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
That's what it is. It's every year around this time, something, and it's 420. It's like, yeah, it's 420. It's like, no, it's 740. Kids these days don't even wear a watch. Right? Because I think that Bert also, I think they all play with the camera in their own way. And Bert thinks he's Jim. You know what I mean? That is something. That's an insight to his character I think that we need. Because that is how, people, sometimes when you deal with that age group, they think they're Jim. They think everything they're like, saying to the camera, they think it's really funny because it's like, come on.
So it's Sigourney I think it's Sigourney who's like, yeah. Sigourney's is our more practical person.
Yeah. Regina maybe knows too because she's politically minded and there's the protest on the Hill and stuff. But I think you're right. I think it is Sigourney.
Sigourney just seems like the person who...
She's a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, no, she's a counselor.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean.
But it
She
also
works
makes
at the
more
school.
sense that, you could see her going back home and smoking some weed.
It's true.
I think we have to describe what this clubhouse is looking like a little.
Okay.
Dark, like a musky garage.
A musty and crowded garage. The car has been here in some time. It does have a among all of supplies. Maps of all kinds, as well as novelty cabin style signs. You know, like...
Yeah.
Shafts of the light comes from an head bare bulb and shafts that that what you want?
Yeah. There's a podium.
Oh yeah. There.
With like 4 chairs around it.
Oh, just a podium. Old.
With like an
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to dip out now before we start writing the dialogue on the screen? So
I guess so.
don't have to.
No, it'd probably be best.
53 minutes. We're 6 minutes early, but things are going good. Moving some real progress. Finished scene 1 into the introductory scene. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
You never know. I've got a big appointment tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow night we'll be back with some more Friends of the Trail. Thanks for tuning in. As always, check out Callie's Twitter. Check out our Twitter, but I never tweet. And hit like or subscribe. And help us hit 50 people. I'm just going to be... See you soon, Callie. Thanks
care.
for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Good luck with your marketing studying.
Oh, yeah.
Take care. Until next time, don't stop writing.